Yes, there they are, the Good Noise Gospel Choir, and all the firefighters and all the folks who bring toys down for the Christmas Wish breakfast at the Pan Pacific Hotel.
It always gets me the Christmas spirit.
Yes.
I'm a little late to the show.
Yeah.
But I get into it as soon as I'm here at the Christmas Wish breakfast.
Well, Cameron Johnson is with us from the Pan, and also Chef Bob, who just said something a moment ago when he said it's right in the Christmas season, which is right, because it's December 13th, but I think it's one of the later times we've ever had this year. And so you're right, it's like everyone's in the mode of like Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. So, because we've been getting tons of emails from people how excited they are, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and your biggest day of the year.
Yeah, it will be. You know, I think this will probably be, you know, for sure the biggest amount of people we've ever had, right? You know, we'll do like 7,000, 8,000, I bet.
Wow.
Because it's right in the sweet spot, so it's going to be a great one this year. So.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's our 25th year doing it, and started out with 50 people, and it's just growing every year. So it's quite incredible.
25th years. So as Steve mentioned, it's the heart of Christmas season. You guys are very busy in December anyway. I mean, it's a busy time of year for everyone, and then to throw this into the middle of it. But it's a tradition now for everyone there.
It is. Yeah. No, and this was a date that worked the best for us as far as business on the books.
Sure.
So, we have a really busy end of November, beginning of December, and we didn't have the space available to be able to do it, so it kept getting pushed back, and December 13th ended up being the magic date. So.
And let's talk about, obviously, it's pretty easy. You just bring an unwrapped toy and you get breakfast, obviously. And your staff is incredible on that day, because it's a lot of work just to prep the breakfast and get everything set to go.
Oh, yeah, you know, like we have like, what, 20,000 eggs.
You know, I don't think we have a microphone on you. I think we're having a bit of a mic problem there, because we're not hearing the chef. So,
no, your mic is fine, Kevin.
You're good, yeah.
Okay. You're fine.
So you tell us about his staff. How's his staff doing?
His staff are great. It's all about all of the staff that actually make this happen. I mean, I book the date and I put the paperwork together, and of course I'm there on the day of the breakfast, but really it's all about the kitchen and the banqueting and stewarding and all of the volunteers, and then of course our partners Global and Rock 101, who advertise it for us and get all the people to come down and donate the toys and cash as well. They've got 2 locations that will accept cash donations, and very similar to a food bank, or they've got the buying power of 3 to 1. So if you don't have a toy, you're more than welcome to come down, and they'll have stations set up for that as well.
Yep. So people come back every year. We know that because they've been asking us, when is the Christmas Wish breakfast?
Yes.
Just talk about that tradition for, I guess, the community too. I wonder if there's anyone, if you have been coming every year since the beginning, make sure you find us, because we want to talk to you.
Definitely.
There must be some of those people.
There absolutely are. There's several that we see every year that we recognize, and there's one gentleman who he hand carves a rocking horse, and this is his one gift every year is this hand carved rocking horse.
Beautiful.
And so as soon as we see him coming up the escalators, we know he's back for another year. So it's really incredible, and you know, we're always trying to change it, but Christmas is about tradition. So tradition is, of course, is a big part of it, but it's always trying to add a new element into it. And this year we're hoping to do something with the firemen and give them a little more exposure, because they really do a lot of work for us. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of volunteers from the fire department, obviously, that collect the toys and build the massive tree. Last year we did something fun where they came off the building, and we're doing something a little different with them this year to sort of highlight. And then of course the police who come and bring their pipes with us, and they come up and do their procession. And there's a lot of little traditions. You know, we talk about how Christmas is built around tradition.
Absolutely.
There's a lot that we do during the breakfast as well. So
exactly.
But we have to remind everyone, it's December 13th. We're going to be there broadcasting live all morning long. So bring an unwrapped toy, and remember, as we mentioned every year, toys for kids is great, but also teenagers as well.
Teenagers,
not to forget them.
No stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Cash is great. There's also a promotion if they want to stay overnight the night before. They can call the hotel, and we have the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas stayover rate. And they can call the hotel and stay overnight. They miss the lineup and be able to take an elevator right down to the event.
You may actually want to do that this year, because our show now starts earlier.
At 5 a.m.
Have you thought about that?
That's right. It's going to be early. So, and we're all staying overnight, so you'll have to stay overnight with us, and we'll all be there at 5 a.m.
And Steve has a big suite, so you know he always.
That's right. It's because I have 2 children. That's why.
All right. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you. We look forward to it.
All right, thanks very much. We'll take a break. We'll come back in just a couple of minutes, so stay with us.
Racing Santa Claus through the blazing